Welcome, travellers, to Plus One Intelligence, your one-stop shop for short lore drops. I'm the wizened sage, Penguin Marine, plunging my hands into the nexus of lore to bring you the most important facts of your favourite universes. Few men within the Empire can truly say they have a willpower and courage worthy of note. Their borders never truly tested, and their lands never ravaged by battle. But beyond the northern borders of the Empire, every man and woman knows what it means to survive an endless, deathly cold and to have horrors waiting outside of your door. Today, we look at the ice courts of Kizlev and their struggles to defend the civilized world and their home from the forces of darkness. And so, begins the tale. In the frigid northern expanse of the old world lies a land of relentless winters and unyielding resolve. Welcome to the realm of Kizlev, a bastion of fortitude amid the unforgiving cold. This land has the great misfortune of bordering the chaos wastes, and thus the dangers go beyond that of extreme cold and dangerous wildlife. Faith is often the pillar to fall back on in many communities in the old world. Kizlev is no exception to this. Not only do they worship their own gods, but also lesser spirits that must be appeased, for it is considered good manners and a show of intelligence to do so. The three most worshipped gods in Kizlev are Daz, god of fire and the sun, Tor, god of thunder and lightning, and the great bear, Urson, god of nature, strength, and fatherhood. Kislev's military might is mostly formed from infantry. What makes them more formidable, however, is their versatility in melee and ranged combat. Units of Kossars, soldiers trained in both axe and bow, make the bulk of their armies. There would also be units of Tsar Guard, capable of fighting with great weapons or shield. And the Streltsy, specialized units trained in black powder rifles and halberds. The flanks of the army would be protected by cavalry, horse archers and winged lancers riding on horseback, charging the enemy front line like a spearhead. But they pale in comparison to the iconic and feared Bear Riders, crushing enemies with steel and claw with a devastating ferocity. Inside the Boka Palace lies the throne of the Ice Court. Here, the Ice Queen Zarina Katerin, daughter to the great Tsar Boris Boka, rules over Kizlev, overseeing her followers, the Ice Witches and Ice Guard, and the many noble lords that support her claim to the throne. However, things are never so simple when politics is involved. The Supreme Patriarch Kostaltin, leader of the Great Orthodoxy, a unifying religion founded by Boris Boka himself, wishes to dispense with the old ways of their ancestors in favor of this new orthodoxy. But old ways are hard to kill in Kizlev, and nobles that keep them flock to the Tsarina as they see her as a fellow supporter of the ways of their ancestors and the ancient queens of Kizlev past. This, unfortunately, has created a spiritual conflict within Kizlev, dividing its people instead of unifying them. For all their hardships and woes, Kizlev still stands as a stalwart shield, protecting the green lands of the Empire against the Norse tribes and Chaos worshippers in the north. Should this one nation fall, it would transform into a gateway for hellish warriors and mind-numbing horrors to sweep through the world. Hey traveller, thanks for checking out the video, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to stay up to date with our videos, and why not give us a like if you found it informative. If you'd like to see more content from us here at Plus One Intelligence, you can check out my streams on twitch.tv/penguinmarine25. See you on the road, travellers.